posture is not only important for physical appearance, but it also has many health benefits. Having good posture can reduce back pain, increase energy, improve breathing, and improve digestion. Yoga as a whole is good for posture, but let's explore some simple poses that can help improve our posture. I am not a licensed medical professional. I am not licensed to diagnose or treat any medical condition. Let's start out in a comfortable seated position. On an inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Spine is long, reaching our fingertips toward the ceiling. Inhale. And as we exhale, bring the right hand to the mat and the left arm comes up and over. Our chest is open and our gaze is up. And release the hands. Inhale the arms up. And as you exhale, bring the left hand to the mat and the right arm comes up and over. Chest open, gaze up, spine long, and we're breathing. And release the arms. Let's come to all fours. We want our hips over our knees and our shoulders, arms, and wrists all in line. On an inhale, lift the tailbone, let the belly drop, chest forward, face forward for cow. And as we exhale, tuck the tailbone, bring the belly button toward the spine, chin to chest for cat. Inhale, cow. Tailbone lifts, belly drops, face forward. And exhale, cat. Tuck the tailbone, chin to chest. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. And return to a neutral spine. On an inhale, tuck your toes. And as you exhale, press into the mat, lift your hips for downward facing dog. We're pressing our heels toward the mat, but they don't need to touch. We're just pressing them. And we're pressing our chest toward our thighs. And breathing. Beautiful. Slowly start to walk your feet towards your hands for a forward fold. If your hands touch the mat, that's great. If not, you can use a block. Pressing our chest toward our thighs and breathing. Bring your hands to your shifts and lift halfway to a flat back. And exhale, fold. Bending the knees, slowly roll up through the spine to standing. Arms are up, gaze is up, reaching toward the ceiling. And lower the arms. Let's interlace our fingers behind our back, pulling our hands back and pressing our chest forward. And release the arms. On an inhale, lift the right leg and step it back. Our foot is flat on the mat. Our toes are at a 45-degree angle, pointing to the front right corner of the mat. We're facing forward, our arms are up, palms facing, front knee is bent, shoulders are down and back for warrior one. We're breathing. Inhale. And as you exhale, open up the arms long, opening up the chest to the right, gazing over the left hand for warrior two. This is Milo. I also dog sit. Straightening the front leg, reach the left arm out long and bring it down to either your shin, ankle, the mat, or a block. And lift the right arm up and overhead. Our chest is open to the right. Our gaze is at our right hand if that's possible. Bending the front leg, bring the palms down to the mat and step back into plank, the top of a push-up. We're going to lower ourselves down, either knees, chest, shin, or keeping your elbows close to your body, lower down in a chaturanga. Keeping the palms on the mat, lift the head and chest for a baby cobra. And lower. Coming through all fours. Tuck the toes, press into the mat and lift the hips for downward facing dog. Slowly walk the feet to the hands for a forward fold, hands coming to the mat or to a block. Hands to shins. On an inhale, lift halfway to a flat back. And exhale, fold. Bending the knees, slowly roll up through the spine to standing. Arms overhead, reaching toward the ceiling. And lower the arms. Gonna repeat that on the left side. On an inhale, lift the left leg, step it back. Our foot is flat on the mat. Our toes are at a 45-degree angle, pointing to the front left corner of the mat. Our front knee is bent, our chest is forward. Our arms are up, palms facing for warrior one. Our shoulders are down and back, away from our ears, and we're breathing. Inhale, and as you exhale, open up the arms long, opening up the chest to the left, gazing over the right hand for warrior two. Beautiful. Straighten the front leg, reach the right arm out long, bringing it down to your shin, ankle, the mat, or a block, reaching the left arm up to the ceiling. Our chest is open to the left and we're breathing. Beautiful. Bending the front leg, Bring the palms down to the mat and step back into plank. Lower yourself down, either knees, chest, chin, or keeping your elbows close to chaturanga. Keeping the palms on the mat, lift the head and chest for a baby cobra. And lower. Beautiful. Bring your arms down by your sides. Palms facing down, arms long beside you. On an inhale, engage your shoulder blades, engage your glutes, engage your legs, and lift your head and chest and your legs off the mat for locust pose. We're breathing. And lower. Coming to all fours. We want our knees about hip distance apart. We're going to bring our toes together, sink our hips to our heels, our chest between our knees, forehead to the mat, and arms out long for child's pose. And we're breathing. Beautiful. Come up to all fours, and we're going to come to lie on our back on the mat. We want our knees bent, our feet flat on the mat, and as close to our backside as we can get them. We want our arms by our sides, palms down. On an inhale, we're going to lift our hips, squeezing our knees together, pressing our hips toward the ceiling for bridge pose. Don't let your knees fall to the side. We want to squeeze them together as we lift. And lower. And on an inhale, press into the mat, squeeze the knees together, lift the hips, and don't forget to breathe. And lower. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful day.